Knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, and everyone who seeks shall find. I heard something on the radio the other day that has just stuck with me ever since I heard it. I can't get it out of my head. And I was listening to a radio program by Dr. David Jeremiah, and he said, we have as much of God in our lives as we want. You know, in Matthew chapter 7, verses 7 and 8, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and ye shall find. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. So many people think that that's just about asking God for what we want, asking God for what we need. When that is talking about when you seek God, if you are someone who is questioning God, if you are someone who doesn't know what you really believe, because you've heard Christians talk, but you see the world the way it is, and you're just wondering, you know, what really is real? If you are really seeking God, you know, get on your knees. I don't care if you've never believed before. I don't care if you believe, but you're just a little curious. If you sincerely seek God, He will show Himself. The Bible says it. God will not keep Himself from those who truly seek Him, but you have to open your heart and your mind. God speaks to everyone in different ways. I've always thought that, you know, you'll hear somebody say, talk about their experience, you know, when they were saved, when they were baptized. I felt this way, I felt that way. And I was like, I didn't feel like that. You know, for a long time I felt that, and I was like, well, does that mean I'm saved? Because I'm not feeling like everybody else. God talks to our hearts in different ways. It depends on the purpose and the plan He has for you, how He speaks to you. But the one thing that is true for everyone is that if you seek God, you will find Him. He will never hide Himself from those who truly seek Him. So don't accept one person's experience with God as the only way to have a relationship with God, to follow Jesus. So many times it is the choice. You start with a choice. You don't start with a feeling. You know, don't let that turn you away from God because you're not feeling the way that some people, some Christians even, say that you should feel. Because when you truly seek God, you're going to find Him. And He may have a plan for you. And so He speaks to you, your heart, in a completely different way than He does people who you're hearing. The one thing is, when you choose God, you choose to change your life. He's not going to come into your life and make everything easy. When you choose to follow God, when you choose to accept Jesus, you're changing your life. So you're going to start to feel you become a new creation. But you're doing that. You're choosing to leave your world behind, the sinful world. You're choosing to leave that in pursuit of the greatest life, the greatest eternity that you could ever imagine beyond your imagination. But we have to make that choice to follow Jesus. And the closer you get to Him, the more you get to know Him, the more you will feel Him, the more He reveals Himself to you. It's a commitment. And He will never turn anyone away. All He needs from you is a willing, truthful heart that is truly seeking